Now, in the world of fish keeping, you'll often hear people talking about hardy fish. So if you've ever wondered what a hardy fish is, a hardy fish is what they refer to as a fish that's very easy to keep. So things like cichlids and your tough, easy, beginner's fish are known as hardy fish. Here at Majestic Aquariums, particularly with our marine fish, we do rate our fish on a hardiness scale. We do it with freshwater, but it's really more of a saltwater thing. And we suggest that a number one fish is a fish that's very easy to keep. So which means that as long as your water quality is good, chances are the fish is going to be fine. Then a number two fish means that some people keep it no problems and other people can't, even though the fish may be in what we consider to be average water quality, average good water quality. And a number three fish is a fish that tends to stuff up even if the water quality is right. So it's a much harder fish to keep that may have specific requirements for why it is hard to keep. Most fish, if given the right environment with the right food, are hardy. But some fish are not hardy, and it may be for nutritional reasons, it could be behavioural reasons, it could be territorial reasons. But in general, the more you learn about a particular fish, the more likely the fish actually is going to be hardy. So beginners really should be looking for hardy fish. Then as you get more experienced and a bit more adventurous, then you might want to tackle the less hardy fish. They're often known as finicky fish. If the fish are a bit finicky, you might do a bit of research on the fish, talk to a few people about the fish, and if you think that you understand why it's finicky, then by all means you might want to give it a go. And we often get a lot of slack from people that don't keep fish, that say, oh well, if you know that fish is finicky, why do you even sell it? And the thing is that if we only sold fish that we thought were hardy and we didn't sell any that were finicky, then people wouldn't ever gain the experience keeping that particular fish that will then make that fish easy to keep. Because there are many fish that we consider to be very easy to keep now due to secrets that we may have unraveled on the nutrition, behaviour or housing of these particular fish, which we now consider to be very easy to keep, yet 5 years ago we may have considered these fish to be hard to keep. 10 years ago we may have considered these fish to be impossible. So we do need to have scarce fish available, or not scarce, I mean finicky fish available, in order for people to have enough experience with them to then make them hardy.